William Morrow and HarperAudio present The Confident Mind, a battle-tested guide to unshakable performance by Dr. Nate Zinsser. Read by Qarie Marshall. A note before we begin. Be sure to download the accompanying enhancement PDF from your audiobook provider, or go directly to www.harpercollins.com/audio/The Confident Mind. It contains exercises and graphics and will be referred to throughout as the enhancement. Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win. Sun Tzu, The Art of War. Preface. On August 17, 2011, New York Giant quarterback Eli Manning sat for a live ESPN radio interview after his practice during the Giants training camp. When asked if he was a top 10, top 5 quarterback, Manning said, "I think I am." And then when asked specifically if he was on the same level as New England Patriots quarterback Tom Brady, Manning paused and then said, "Yeah, I consider myself in that class, and Tom Brady is a great quarterback." Manning's statements touched off a torrent of media hysteria. Columnists and bloggers wrote at length about how indefensible Manning's opinion was. How in the world could Manning, with only one Super Bowl championship, an MVP award, and only 2 Pro Bowl appearances on his resume, compare himself to Brady, the 6-time Pro Bowler, 3-time champion, and 2-time NFL MVP? Brady was coming off an excellent 2010 season, throwing 36 touchdown passes and only 4 interceptions, while Manning had thrown a league-high 25 interceptions. How could Manning think of himself as Brady's peer? The answer to that question goes right to the heart of human performance. Eli Manning believes he's as good as any QB in the league because he knows he has to believe it. He understands what all champions either know intuitively or have learned during their careers. A performer has no choice but to be totally confident in him or herself if the true goal is to perform at their top level. Confidence makes one's peak performance possible, and that's why it's of such great importance to anyone who has to step into an arena and deliver their best. Think for a moment about Eli's reality. Most fall and winter Sunday afternoons, he's on stage in front of 80,000 spectators and millions more watching on TV. His every action on the field, and plenty of them on the sideline, will be analyzed, judged, and criticized by football experts and casual fans alike. If he doesn't have the conviction that he can do his job as well as anyone else, even the guy many consider to be the greatest of all time, then he invites uncertainty, hesitation, tension, and mediocrity into his game. Without that level of confidence, Eli Manning would never play as well as he is capable. And Manning isn't alone. Every quarterback in the NFL has to have that same level of confidence to play his best. In fact, every contestant in any other competitive pursuit needs it just as much to maximize his or her performance. I'm not just referring to those relatively few individuals who compete in college, professional, or Olympic sports. I'm describing anyone who is striving to achieve success in any field. No matter what game you happen to play, you perform best in that state of certainty, where you no longer think about how you will hit the ball, throw the ball, or make the move, speech, proposal, or about what the implications of winning and losing might be. All those thoughts interfere with 1, your perception of the situation, like the flight of the ball, or the movement of an opponent, or the understanding of a customer. 2, your automatic recall from your stored experiences of the
Sample complete. Ready to continue?